one.
Gotta whisper though. Can't hear you.
Welcome back to the Brains and Brawns ASMR version. So, we're gonna be discussing. No, we're not doing this.
We're just gonna talk like this for the whole time.
What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
Nothing.
It's terrible. You said you wanna shout something out today?
Oh yeah, all right. Shout out to Clover Farms chocolate milk. They always get me right. They got 16 grams of protein in it. So if y'all see this around the stores, make sure y'all get it. Hopefully I get a sponsorship from this. But yeah, shout out to Clover Farms.
Say it one more time for me.
Clover Farms. Yeah.
All right. We should discuss the playoffs, cause. Or if you had anything else.
We could talk about a lot.
What
of
else you
things.
had in mind?
We're gonna start off with playoffs. How the Celtics just manhandled the
Hawks.
who we played, the Hawks.
They were up by like 30 at the end of the first
That
quarter.
just-
I mean, the
Jared,
second
just
half.
move a little left because you're
Sorry.
you moved back over for his jumping jacks. Thanks. Picking it up.
But yeah, we just manhandled the Hawks easily. 30 at half. But I knew they was gonna let them come back.
I'm not about to sit here and hear you brag about beating the Hawks.
Hey, Celtics, man. Bleed green. That's what they say. Bleed green.
What about the Knicks and Cavs game? That was crazy.
That was crazy. I thought Donovan Mitchell was gonna get 40. He basically had 40. He had 30.
So I was in New York at the time, and I saw like a bunch of like people wearing like Quentin Grimes jerseys and people wearing like I don't know stuff like that. And they were at sports bars and stuff, so I could hear what was happening.
Who do you
But
think's gonna win that?
I honestly had the Cavs. Gotta be honest.
Hold on. We gotta talk about the main issue here.
What's the main issue here?
We have the
Besides me doing
Bucks,
jumping jacks.
the Bucks and the Heat.
Bucks and the Heat.
Giannis got hurt yesterday. I was watching the game. I watched the fall. The fall looked crazy.
Mhm.
He looks like he'll probably be out for the next game too.
So
Maybe.
you didn't see this?
And Tyler Hero broke his hand.
I saw that.
That's wild. So
But-
so Giannis like out? Or
No.
he's playing next game?
A report came this morning that there's optimism. I guess you probably missed that. There was optimism. I forgot who tweeted it, but
That he'll be back by next game?
yeah.
But I don't really think it matters because Jimmy was looking crazy yesterday.
You don't think it?
Like Jimmy Butler looked
It's,
good.
it's such
like,
a Celtics. Oh man, it hurts. Just let me read it. Let me read. Shams tweeted this. Shams tweeted this morning, literally 3 hours ago. That's why I saw this. There's optimism surrounding Giannis availability for Game 2 versus Miami on Wednesday. Sources say.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, like apparently it's not as bad as it looked bad. Oh man, I just saw it again. Yeah, it looked really bad.
Yeah, I didn't know they played Wednesday. So Wednesdays, that's a big difference right there. Wednesday.
Yeah, and you know the same thing happened a few years ago when Giannis won his first ring in that year. Like he had some crazy injury.
Yeah. I mean, he fell then.
He had like a crazy fall. People thought he was like tore his meniscus or something. I don't know. Something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Like when they ended up playing the Suns.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember that was like a crazy fall, but somehow he played through it.
Man, nah, the West Coast is gonna be those gonna be some good games. I think I watched like a full this whole weekend. I watched every single game, like every single one, and I'm watching the West. The West is just so equal. It's not even funny.
Yeah, the East is not as equal for sure.
Nah, it's not. It's not.
Nets and 76ers could. It's just
No hope for
it's
them.
got-
No hope for the Nets.
Gentleman sweep. That's just.
There should be.
That's
I
all-
mean, they're double teaming Joel every time he touches it.
That's what I see, and he, you know, honestly, you gotta as a big man, like most times, like I don't know. I guess nowadays big men are obviously way more evolved and much better passers. But like I see him, like he knows where guys are supposed to be when he gets double teamed. He knows where Harden is. He knows if he needs to reset. He knows if someone's cutting. It's just that the Nuggets though. I saw someone tweet about the Nuggets saying that they're like the best cutting team.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah,
'Cause
they have to be.
Does Jokic get doubled?
No,
I don't think I.
but he draws so much attention that every time he drives, there's somebody there helping.
Mhm.
And if you don't help, then it's an easy bucket. So
Or it's like they don't double because they know he's a passer. They're just like aware of like his next move.
but what they fail to realize is he's just as good as finishing as he is passing.
That's the scary part.
Yeah. So I was watching him yesterday, and they would drive. Like he would drive from the perimeter.
You're watching the Nuggets or?
Yeah, the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as soon as he'll touch the paint,
I had money on that game and I lost all my. Anyways.
and as soon as he would drive, the defense would help, kick out, 3. So it's like, do you really want to help or do you want to get an and 1? It's either one. And he made a nice move yesterday. He landed on 2 and then did like a reverse.
That
was tough.
The spin on Towns.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Cat, yo,
What?
I have so much anger towards
Oh,
Karl Anthony Towns.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Bruh, he's getting locked up by how old is Jeff Green?
Jeff Green.
Yeah, how old is he? Because this is unbelievable. This is really unbelievable, and it made me mad yesterday watching this.
Jeff Green, 36.
He's 36.
36.
How old is Cat?
Carl. 27. 248. Should we go over the weight?
Yeah.
7 foot, 248. Jeff Green, 6'8". Damn, doesn't have his weight.
This is unbelievable.
235.
Okay. So, Cat is not only taller, but he's bigger
Stronger.
and stronger than Jeff Green. Why is Jeff Green locking him up? He had 4 points in 3 quarters.
At one point, he was 5 of 15.
Yeah. It just how much he finished with yesterday?
I don't know, actually. I wasn't sure if that's what he finished with.
Bro, I'm watching it in the 3rd quarter. He went 2 for 11. 0 for 6 from 3. This is like I'm watching. I'm like, bro, he's not even trying to make a move. He's not even trying to like be aggressive and like push Jeff Green out the way.
Who was the bright spot if you had to pick for the Wolves last night? Because there was a slight bright spot.
I don't even know. I was pissed off. I turned the game off.
I just saw Edwards had 18. So
I turned the game off. I was so upset.
and they lost by 29. I thought that series would be better. I really did. Towns been played really well again. Towns been playing really well. We've been talking about this. Towns been playing really well since he came back. But that's not a good sign. Are you mad at what I'm saying, or?
I'm mad at Cat, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk to you after this. Off camera, I'm gonna talk to you about this.
What if you like?
It can't be said on camera. That's why.
Okay, understood.
This is just unbelievable. 36-year-old Jeff Green was locking down
It's because
Karl Anthony Towns.
It's because he's better. He's way better than that.
Who?
Cat.
Is way better than what?
What he showed last
Oh
night.
yeah, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. He better come back game 2,
Can we-
dropping 30.
Can we spend just like 2 minutes, whatever it is, talking about how the hell Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert were supposed to work?
I don't want to talk about Cat no more. You will understand after this video why I don't want to talk about him. You will understand. I just
all,
can't.
all
do
I'm
it
gonna
now.
say is Cat can't guard a cone. How are he and Rudy Gobert gonna work?
I was wondering. I was wondering why he wasn't guarding Jokic. He was guarding somebody else.
Okay. Anyways, away from the Timberwolves, because Jesus.
I didn't understand. Like Gobert wasn't even in the game. I think they had Aaron Gordon on him.
Aaron Gordon on who?
On Jokic. Yeah, let's just get off that. You're gonna make me mad. Just
Wait,
talk
Aaron
about
Gordon on Jokic? Isn't Aaron Gordon on the Nuggets?
it. I mean, not Aaron Gordon.
Who are you thinking of?
Who they have on him? Oh, Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson was guarding Jokic.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you pointed that out. Thank you. But it was Kyle Anderson that was guarding Jokic. I'm like,
Oh.
he's over here begging for help. I'm like, there's no way.
Put the camera on me. Put the camera on me for a second. Oh, that's Jared. No, I need it on me. Kyle Anderson and I have something. I need.
You know,
I
he's a
need to say
Jersey
something.
guy, too.
He what?
He's a Jersey guy.
He's a Jersey guy?
Yeah.
I'm doing this reluctantly, under orders, but okay, there you are.
Thanks, Professor Ennis. Okay. Kyle Anderson, if anyone can make the NBA, you can. Kyle Anderson has made the NBA. If you think you can make the NBA, he can, and you have a chance. That man, slow as ever, shot slow as ever, and decision making slow as ever, and yeah, just motivation for the young people. Y'all can make the NBA too.
But Kyle Anderson's good though.
Of course he is. Of
Are
course
you
he's
done, Alex? Can we get back to?
yeah, I'm done.
He had 10 assists or something like that in the playing game.
Yeah, he's not. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying
That shot's crazy though.
his shot is crazy, and he doesn't. He runs. He doesn't look like a basketball player on the court. He looks like someone just came on the court and is just like.
Just started warming up.
Yeah.
Like somebody just got picked up.
Yeah.
That's so disrespectful.
That's what it looks like. I mean, he's in the NBA for a reason. He's skilled, obviously. Not taking that away from him.
Yeah.
But, damn, he's slow. Okay. Anyways.
You got the Suns, Clippers. That was a good game.
A little part of me for some reason could see the clip. I'm not saying winning the series, but I could see it being closer, like being like a 6-game series.
Yeah.
Just because the Clippers, I feel like they're inconsistent.
They might pull it off. The Suns always choke in the playoffs. I feel like they might pull it off, especially when Paul George comes back. And Russ played offensively. He sucked. But overall, he had a really good game.
People have been saying that his offense was terrible, but everything else he did, like off the box score, was what they needed.
He went 3 for 19.
Even was he really 3 for 19?
7 points. 7 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists or 8 assists.
Oh.
Yeah, 8 assists. I'm like, bruh, 3 for 19 and got 7 points. That's unbelievable.
But Kawhi had 38.
Yeah, it's Kawhi.
Yeah,
He hit some really tough threes at the end.
But
Rich
Kawhi,
really
he doesn't do it every. It's so crazy how we don't know why Kawhi was out the past 2 years. Like we don't really know.
His knee.
Yeah, but that's all we know. It was 2 years.
I think it's ACL.
Yeah, but we just didn't get that much information about it. We were all kind of like.
He's a quiet reserve guy.
We thought like they didn't want him to. The Spurs didn't want him to play when they had him. I don't know. It was always interesting to me.
He's a quiet guy, man. He don't want his business out there like that.
Eric Gordon, former Rocket legend, 19 points. Former Rocket legend.
You actually get me mad sometimes. You actually really do get me mad. Nobody wants to talk about the Rockets, especially when they're on the couch, right?
I'm not just mentioning it.
The couch. On the couch. All right, I'm going to tell you how this is going to play out, though. We're going to end up playing the Sixers. I think that's, yeah. And the Bucks are going to end up playing, who else is playing right now?
Bucks are going to end up playing in the East. Talking about the East, right?
Yeah.
Bulls got knocked out. Oh, sorry. Shade to the Bulls for no reason. Nets, Sixers, Hawks, Celtics, Knicks, Cavs, and...
Oh, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So it might be, I don't know, that series is a toss-up.
That's tough.
It might be all right.
Call
as
it.
much as
You know
I
what?
hate to say this, the Knicks might make it to the second round.
And you and I disagree. I still got the Cavs. Knicks are good, but
The last few times I watched them play, honestly, Donovan Mitchell will go crazy, but they'll lose.
Mhm.
So it's and Jalen Brunson was just outplaying. So that's what I'm saying.
he was the best player on the court. But I don't know, just
Who?
Jalen Brunson
When?
when they played him.
Last game?
I think it was. Wait, Randall was?
I just said his name, Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell.
What about Donovan Mitchell?
He was the best player on that court. Who was better than
Jalen Brunson had didn't he score 10 points straight in the fourth quarter?
What did Donovan Mitchell do? He had 20 at half. What are you talking about? He had 20 at half.
And
Ended with 38.
And how did that end up for them?
Would have lost, but he was still the best player on that court. Where'd he go? He went 6 for 10 from 3.
Jalen Brunson, the way he took over fourth quarter, was must have had
Yeah.
Dallas Mavericks fans sick.
He definitely he was in foul trouble, wasn't he?
I think so. And then
He ended up with 25 or something like that.
yeah, I think so. I may as well check. Randall ended up with 19. Brunson ended up with 27. And Mitchell ended up with 38.
Best player on the court.
The points define everything.
I'm just saying, he went out there.
Right, but Brunson's run was timely. Like, it came at the perfect time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can we talk about...
I still got the Knicks.
Okay, that's
no
fine.
matter,
I mean,
I hate to say it.
I get it.
Hate to say it, but the Knicks.
Thank you for being honest. Really.
What did you say you wanted to talk about? You said, can we talk about this for a minute? What was it?
I want to talk about the Warriors and Kings. But I just...
that was a phenomenal game.
I just wanted to say, I had the Cavs at the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't want to switch just because after one game. So I want to, stick with my first prediction. So, okay, Warriors-Kings.
That was a great basketball game.
Well, why did I see Draymond Green sitting on Sabonis at the end of the game?
Because Sabonis low-key pulled him back down. Nobody was going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it.
Some people are talking about it.
Sabonis low-key pulled him back down. And then he wants to play Victor.
Some people are talking about it.
But nah, he dissed it back down on him for a second time after he put him down the first time. He said he did it again.
I was watching it, and I was like, am I watching the NBA rigging this shit right now?
Nah, that game might go to 7. That series
it might.
7.
I don't know, but there's a weird gut feeling in my mind that just thinks that the Kings are going to run over them.
Maybe. I mean, they're not a good road team.
The Kings aren't a good road team?
No,
The
Warriors.
Yeah.
Not a good road team, so.
Malik Monk had 32. He could do that again.
Who had 38? Fox, right?
Yeah, Fox.
They don't play. They played tonight. They played tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching that.
We're recording this on Monday, April 17th. Game 2. Nets, Sixers play 7:30. Warriors, Kings at 10.
Yeah. Joel triple-double tonight.
Joel triple.
They're going to double team him.
I saw Harden make 6 threes in a row.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, wait. I think he went 6 for 10 that game, not Mitchell. Definitely was Harden. Harden had a great game.
Harden just made like 5 or 6 threes, and he's passing. He's the passing lead. He's the assist leader, isn't he?
In the league?
I think so. I think he is.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He should be. He's playing with Joel Embiid.
Somebody
Somebody asked me today in Lyft. They said, who has a better bag, right? Meaning between Kevin Durant and Joel Embiid. You want to know my answer?
That's a good question. Look, give them a second to think about it.
You want to know my answer?
Yeah.
Joel Embiid.
Why?
Think about it. Joel Embiid. Just look at the things he's doing. KD is doing simple crossovers between the legs into a pull-up shot. Right?
Mhm.
That's all he's doing.
But
Joel's taking it from the top of the key, making some type of combo move into a jump shot, or he's getting to the rim.
Mhm.
And he can shoot the three. He could do all that. So, I mean, like, I got Joel Embiid.
That's tough. Honestly.
KD doesn't really like.
KD, what you're saying is right, but he does it for someone who's 6'11". He does things that Kyrie does that he does. I'm not saying.
Whoa. What? What'd you say? He does what?
He does things that Kyrie does. Don't you dare take off that.
Every time I come in here, you say something controversial. No, he doesn't.
You're telling me Kevin Durant doesn't have one of the best handles in the league. Then put the headset back on. We got 2 weeks left. I can't stand you.
Take it back.
Take what back?
Take that statement back.
Take it shit back.
Oh, my.
Tell you what, Jared, we're going to keep the camera on you for the rest of the show.
Thank you.
All right? And I can also control Alex's mic, so just let me know when he takes it back.
Okay.
What did
thank
I
you.
do?
Just take it back, Alex. That's all you got to do. Look, the camera's already on me. Just take it back. Whenever you take it back, we'll go.
Oh.
You're not taking that back. That's a wild statement to say.
Who has better handles, LeBron or Durant?
I don't know.
All right, fine, I take it
I
back.
feel like they got the. You what?
Fine, I take it back.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
If that's a question. If that's
Thank you.
it's like Sophie's choice thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't know. LeBron, I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that.
We are avoiding the one game that you're avoiding.
What?
You really don't remember the only other game that we haven't talked about. I'm dead ass.
West Coast?
Yeah.
Don't say nothing. I got this. Guys, I got this.
Kevin Durant got crazy handles though.
Talked about the Suns. Suns, Clippers, Nuggets,
Warriors Kings.
yeah, Warriors, Kings, Nuggets, and Timberwolves. That's the only game. That's it. There's one more?
Ja.
Oh, Lakers and
Lakers
and Grizzlies.
somehow.
That's another one. Yeah, Ja's hurt. He's done. Ja's done.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah. And you know the crazy thing was he at the end of the game he hit like a crossover and it was clean and then he hit a floater and he went to the fans. He was saying y'all can't guard me.
Yeah, that was like going into half, right? He
I
did
think
it
was
going into half.
Close to the end of the game.
No, he sat out the rest of the game.
I think it was like right before he got hurt. When did he get hurt?
He got hurt in third.
It was like a few minutes before he got hurt. That's what I know. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
And then
I still got the Grizzlies. It's just something like it's LeBron, but like it's the Grizzlies too. The Grizzlies can handle their own business without Ja. Somebody's just gonna have to take over.
I've already taken the headset off once. Don't do it again.
Desmond Bain, he's gonna have to take over.
Desmond Bain is gonna have to take over.
He's gonna have to take over.
Nah, I mean they got Jaren Jackson. They got other guys.
Yeah, he
He had 31 points. What are you gonna say about
he's
him?
another one. Nah. Anthony Davis is another guy too. I don't want to talk about Anthony Davis.
Why? Why is that?
Off camera.
Because he's nice.
Off camera.
Best big man in the NBA.
Who?
I'm just kidding. I don't think that.
We're gonna have to have a separate after podcast where Jared reveals all.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't talk about a lot of things.
Dylan Brooks too. Yeah. No.
Dylan, I don't know. I don't really care for Dylan Brooks.
Okay. Well, there's that.
Yeah.
But I mean, Rui Hachimura. Do we see him going for 29 every single game? I mean, I don't see
He
it.
saved them. Him and Austin Reeves saved the Lakers.
I was watching the fourth quarter like, this can't, like, is this real? Like, possession, score. I'm like, this doesn't look like the Lakers I haven't seen all year.
Mm-hmm. Austin Reeves, he showed up at the right time.
And you know what's crazy? You like Mo Bamba?
I don't really care for him.
You think he has game?
Yes.
Thank you.
Never watched him play.
I just thought he would be a big difference maker on the Lakers.
They got Tristan Thompson. They about to get him.
He hasn't played a minute.
right. Yeah, I mean, he just got signed. You don't know the plays, none of that.
He just rebounds. What does he got to know?
The plays?
Get the like Kobe, like just get the rebound.
Oh man, the playoffs this year it's been weird.
It's weird. Yeah.
Cause you don't have the stars, shining. You got the role players, like going like crazy.
I mean, Donovan Mitchell is a role player.
Besides Donovan Mitchell,
I see what you're, but
and
like
Brunson, that's it.
Like second tier guys. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Like the very last option out of the five.
Although Curry did show up.
Yeah, but if you look at
I get what you're saying.
you look at some of the other games, the role players were the main ones to carry.
Talking about like the Nuggets game.
Them, Lakers.
Cause I put money on.
Off camera.
I put money on Jokic getting 25 and he didn't.
Yeah, 13, right? There you go, break the table.
Oh my god. Okay, but
How much you put down?
I'm not talking about it. Michael Porter Jr. at 18. Michael Porter Jr. had 18 more points than Nikola. Damn it. Jamal Murray at 24.
Mm-hmm.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope had more points than Nikola Jokic.
But then he almost had like 12 assists though.
Oh, brother. What?
How many assists did he have?
I don't care. I wanted him to have 25. Jokic had 14 assists. Or 14 rebounds, 6 assists.
6 assists?
What the hell?
All right, I need you to. before the end of the year, I need you to take back another statement.
What's that?
Greatest show of all time. You said it was SpongeBob. I need you to take it back.
I'll
This
take
how
it.
you want to end
I'll
it?
take it. I'll
This
take
how you want to end the
I'll take
podcast?
It, I'll take it back.
Okay, thank you. You
But-
said a lot of statements. Oh, I need you to take it.
Best-
I need you to take back another statement.
What,
My 3 items were not the worst ones. Mine was actually really smart. Now I need you to take back. Mine was pretty stupid. I need to hear that.
I stand by it.
Wow.
I do.
Wow. Are you serious?
I am.
Wow. Okay. This is what we doing today. You're gonna this is how you want to end this? Cause I won't come back again. I won't come back again. This will be the last time you see me.
What are you gonna do?
Not show up.
What, you got something? You got something else to do?
I could go home, Alex. I could go home.
You're at home all the time.
No, in Jersey. I could go home to Jersey. Take it back. Take it back, Alex.
You didn't have. Yeah, Makai said some. No, I'm giving it to
Makai
you.
said the dumbest things ever. How you gonna have whatever. Take it back, Alex.
What's crazier, cell phone? That's what I'm thinking of. Cell
A
phone.
flare gun is so smart.
I'm sorry, Makai. I got it.
A flare gun is so smart.
Yeah, okay, I'm not.
You're on a deserted island.
I'm not. Stop. Makai, I love you. I love you. NBA young boy, he was screaming and it was killing me. But how the hell are we gonna get cell service on a deserted island?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
And then you said unlimited water. Now that I'm thinking about it, like
What's wrong with that?
you're around the ocean.
Exactly.
So why are you bringing unlimited water
I'm
to
unlimited.
the ocean? When
Unlimited bottles, unlimited, purifying, whatever you got.
you're bringing sand to the beach.
Sand to the beach.
You're too young,
Man, you're just too technical with it.
man. No.
But okay, I
That's
will.
a saying. That's
And
it's a
from the
saying.
heart, Makai. Looking at him like he's sitting there. The cell service, man. That's.
Camera's on for you. Here's the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Public apology. Somebody tell. I want you to start off by saying, Jared, I apologize, and then you could go on to say what you had to say
I apologize. I love Makai.
To the camera.
to the camera.
No, left camera. On the far left. There you go.
I apologize.
Oh, appreciate that. It means a lot, Alex. It means a lot. That's growth in our friendship right there.
Why would he say a cell service?
I don't know.
That doesn't. make
When you thought he was saying the best thing since sliced bread, and I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, yo, come on, man.
You got any more questions like that we can get into?
Nah.
Are you just too scared? Just too scared we're gonna get into something?
Nah, I got a riddle for you. If you want to solve it.
Go ahead.
All right. This should be easy. Should.
That's not a good sign.
All right. You got a red house made out of red bricks, right?
Never heard this.
Blue house made out of blue bricks. Got a white house made out of white bricks. What is the greenhouse made of?
White house made out of white bricks.
Mhm.
Greenhouse made out of green bricks.
No.
What's the answer?
I'm gonna allow you to get another guess.
Okay.
Think about it.
Greenhouse made of grass.
You said grass.
Grass. Trees.
You're on the right path.
Nature.
Glass. It's made out of glass. It's made out of glass.
Oh my god.
I said you were on the right path.
There was like 2 doors. I went through the right door, and then I was supposed to go to the left door.
I said you was on the right path. You just didn't.
I was not on the right path.
You said grass. I mean, like
I was thinking like you meant like
the greenhouse, the actual greenhouse.
greenhouse was like made out of like trees or something like that. Like a tree house. That's what I was thinking.
Did you say a treehouse?
That's what.
Oh my.
That's really what I was thinking.
Oh my.
Keep the headset on. I swear.
I didn't say
swear.
nothing. I didn't say anything.
I texted this guy. I'm gonna miss doing the podcast. He texts me. No, shush. He said, "Get over yourself." I know you.
See,
I know you look
see,
over.
You just twisted my words.
That's exactly what
And
you said.
You twisted your words to make it seem like I'm the bad guy here, all right? I'm not the bad guy. He texted me saying, we have 2 weeks left. I'm going to cry. I'm crying just thinking about it. I did tell him to get over himself.
First of all,
but he said he's going to cry.
First of all,
he didn't
that's
say
not
I'm going to miss doing the podcast.
That's not what I said. I'm going to cry thinking about it.
I live for this moment.
That's not what I said.
I really live for this moment.
I said I'm going to cry. I didn't say thinking about it.
Okay.
I might cry.
And I quote, this is what Alex said.
I might
Jared,
cry in the last podcast.
we have only 2 weeks left of this. I might cry in the last podcast.
Uh-huh.
I'll hold the tears back. Then that's when I said my response. Get over it. Get over yourself.
LMAO.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't make it seem like you said you're going to miss doing the podcast with me. You're making me seem like I'm heartless.
You are cold.
Oh, my gosh. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's so crazy.
What's been your favorite thing about doing the podcast with me?
I can't find not one.
That's terrible. How can you say you're not cold as ice?
Because every day I know, like, I look forward to doing this every week. I'm not going to lie. But I just know you're going to say something that's going to make me want to walk out. And you never fail. Every time we do one of these, you always say something that makes me want to walk out.
So this time,
Yeah.
it was Kevin Durant having crazy handles.
Yeah. You said
You
he
act
had.
like-
Listen, you said he has handles like Kyrie. I should walk out right now. I really should. But I'm not. Because you told me not to leave. We only got 2 weeks left. I got to deal with it. It's too late to leave now.
And I thought we're friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
That too. A lot of tension.
That's so crazy. You bring your unlimited water to a deserted island. Go figure.
Okay, what's
right?
crazier, that or cell service on that or
I
cell
don't.
service?
That's equal to me.
You gotta pick one. You got gun to your head. You gotta pick one.
I can't because they're both so wild. How you gonna find cell service on a deserted island? And why are you bringing unlimited water to an island, to a deserted island?
It's basically a purifier.
That's not what you said.
Yeah.
You said, here goes Alex, just plane crashes, got unlimited water on the plane. So crazy.
See, but
that's great.
I always got water with me.
Okay. Yeah.
At least you didn't say unlimited chocolate milk.
Shout out Clover Farms. Get the sponsorship right there.
That's a bad sponsor right there.
Okay. Until I'm getting crates of it.
I'm saying you.
Me?
Mm.
Me personally could be on one of their commercials if they even have any. I really could.
Is it a personal question actually? If you actually do have any sponsors? I don't know.
I used to. I used to have some. I used to have a NIL deal with Chipotle.
You still have it?
Nah. It was only for a year.
So what would they give you?
I did absolutely nothing.
What was it?
I had two actually. First of all, for Chipotle, I did nothing, and they just every month they gave me a new reward. So sometimes it'd be 10 free entrees or stuff like that.
And
so
you did nothing. You just played basketball.
I just asked them for a sponsorship. They sent me an email back, telling me to fill this out, and it connected to my Chipotle app. Sponsorship. Got deals every month.
Do they even know that you play basketball?
Yes, Alex.
Okay, well I didn't know.
I wrote it in what I said to them.
I thought you were just like, hi, I love Chipotle. Can I get a sponsorship?
I told them I'm trying to get a NIL deal since when it officially when it became official that you could have one. And then my other one was, I don't have this anymore, but I used to sell like shirts and stuff. So I had my last name on it with my number on the front.
You sell shirts?
I did. I don't know more.
What got you doing that?
Huh?
What got you doing that? Why'd you start doing that?
One of my friends signed up and got that. So I was like, I might as well do it too. They paid us for every shirt that we sold.
Where you get the shirts from?
They made it.
Oh, okay.
They made it. They sent us the money.
Who's that? The company?
Yeah. And most of my family got it. that's why I really did it, so most of my family could just support, you know, those who can't come to the game can come to the game. So yeah, those are the only two that I did have. I don't have any now. I don't really need it. I'm about to get paid anyway.
I got like questions to ask you, but it's like not the last podcast we had. So
You can ask me anything right now, Alex.
I was gonna ask, what's the most surprising thing about doing the podcast that maybe you didn't expect? Because I can answer that question.
Me having fun talking to you. What's your
Like a
answer, Alex?
backhanded comment. It's like a 5-star in my back. It hurts. Mine is how genuine you guys are.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate
See,
that.
I give a nice answer, and you give.
That's for once, yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's probably the first compliment you ever gave me.
'Cause
Other than that, you're telling me to shut up.
I'm just trying to get my words in.
No, I tell you something, and you're like, no, shut up. And then I'm not even. First of all, I'm not even talking. You telling me to shut up. I'm just like,
That's true.
right.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Like, I'm not even talking, Alex. Come on, man.
But you see, as much as I got the Celtics winning the finals.
I gave you the shirt. Good luck for you.
Even if Pano was here, I'd say it.
I give you the shirt. So why don't you watch anime? That's a great question. Why don't you?
I don't know.
You should get into
I
it.
should. I don't have a reason. I don't have a reason why I don't. And I watched Avatar. I've watched Pokemon.
No, like you know.
I know.
There's better stuff out there.
Like Two Piece.
What is it?
It's One Piece, isn't it?
One Piece. I got it tatted on me. I got Luffy, Zoro, and then I got
But what is it about anime that does it just feel like regular TV to you?
it feels better. Honestly, like
Like,
I don't know.
How can you describe it?
I don't know. I got put on
Mhm.
last year. So Austin, shout out to Austin. Austin, Matt Hobbs.
So many shout outs to Austin.
Mike
Oh
Mike
my
Dunn.
God.
That's the second one. That's the second one. But those three guys, it was always every day. Yo, you seen Attack on Titan? I'm like, bro, these dudes don't shut up about this.
That
And
was before you started watching.
yeah, and then they'll be like, yo, y'all, you seen Demon Slayer, bro? It was a good episode last night. I'm like, why are these dudes like really hype over these shows? So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch it myself. And they were actually really good. So
But was it like something that when I tried something like after like the hype, like was like the first episode you were like, this isn't that good, or were you hooked from the first episode?
Attack on Titan, no. I was like a little bit like, all right, it started off a little slow, just trying to figure out what everything was.
Mhm.
But Demon Slayer off bat, yeah, I was like, yo,
You're like, oh,
this is crazy. I'm like, yo,
what the
I
hell?
said, yo, this is crazy.
This has been all my life.
But after that, I was like, you know what, let me try something else. So now I'm on One Piece. One Piece, I watched Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter, which is phenomenal. And I'm watching One Piece, which in my opinion is the best I think ever. One Piece is,
Not Naruto,
I haven't seen
DBZ
it, so I can't
DBZ
even
guy?
say it's not.
DBZ.
Nah, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. And I'm not watching Naruto, especially after how long One Piece is. One Piece is like
That is one thing
1,100 episodes.
That is one thing I've heard people say about it. It's 100 episodes for real?
No, like 100, 1,100, not 100.
But how many
1,100.
do they have seasons?
Yeah, it's 14 seasons.
So how many? So
It's different arcs though.
100 each season?
Nah,
I'm really bad at math.
it's definitely they're still going on right now,
No, but I mean each season, do they have the same amount or do they just switch it up?
which is different.
Oh, that's
Whenever they get done with one arc, they go to another one. So like they start traveling to a different.
Legit, like 1,000 episodes.
And I'm on like 900 some change.
But the thing is though, probably if you love watching them, you probably don't care.
I don't, cause it's like 20 minutes.
Oh, true. Okay.
So I'm like,
I didn't
yo,
know that.
get through this real quick.
True.
But yeah, I got a tat on me. I got. You can't see me. I'm a little dark. I'm not even gonna try to show y'all. But just know I got it tatted on me.
What do you have tatted on you?
Yeah. You can't really see this, but this is my first. I got it for my uncle. I mean, not my uncle. My grandfather who passed away. This is for my aunt who passed away. this one, the quote it's a Bible scripture, and it just talks about like strength, courage. That's what I feel like she represented, cause she had cancer. She fought through cancer, and then got it again, and she passed away from it. So I feel like she showed a lot of strength and courage in times where, you know, it was pretty bad. And then on my shoulder, I got the gates of heaven on my shoulder. It's for my aunt and my grandfather. And then I got a quote inside of here.
The Lord is. Wait, like, can I read that?
Want to?
The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit.
So I got that. Then I got these two. I'm about to get my jerseys on here. So,
all the jerseys you've been with in college?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go from high school. I'm gonna do high school, LaSalle, and one of the Hartford ones.
That's cool.
So I might switch it up. Since I was 24 for all my career, I might as well just do one when I put Hartford on there.
You know what?
That's cool.
I got a good question for you.
What's up?
Has doing this real shit? Has doing this podcast, you know, being able to talk, being able to express your mind, has this made you want to kind of explore maybe other parts of like the talking side of sport, like maybe like starting your own podcast since, you know, you'll be gone? Maybe like trying to you know, just like express yourself more. Because I feel like since this, you guys have never really people would tell me you always wanted to, you know, you have a lot to say, blah blah. So
I don't know.
but maybe
People tell me I should do a lot of things every day, but being on a podcast
I didn't know if maybe
isn't one.
you would want to do a podcast.
I mean, I would, but I don't know what I'm gonna sit there.
Like if I'm saying if they had the stuff for you, would it come in your mind?
I might, yeah, I might. But
You don't need to say it, just out of pity for me.
nah, I might. But one of the things that people say I should really do is like coaching,
Why's that?
cause I want to see people succeed. That's number one, and I like when people reach their goals. And me being me, I told you before, I'm kind-hearted. So I'm like, if you tell me like, if you sit here and tell me like, yo, you want to work out with me, and you have this goal that you want to reach, I'm gonna make sure you get that. And that's what I did for my friend and my two boys over the summer.
Remember talking about that?
So, I mean, I do care a lot for people, honestly. So,
But it's also like it seems like when people say it directly to you, it hits more.
I just sit there and think about it. I'm like, maybe, but I don't want somebody to like let's say I'm coaching somebody and they give me the ass to kiss. It's like that part I'm gonna have to mature with because I might say something back. But
Sometimes that's what they need.
yeah, but sometimes that's not the best approach.
Sometimes you got to get slapped. Sometimes you got to get. No, I'm serious. Sometimes you got to get. What's that saying? Like sometimes you got to get like a wake up call. There's some Muhammad Ali. I think I'm thinking about it. It's like life when life hits you. Like then you know you wake up and you realize you can't be doing some of the shit that you've been doing.
Yeah, my way of things is that if you don't want to listen to me, if you come to me and ask me for advice, and I give you some advice, and you don't want to listen to me, I'm at that point I'm like, all right, do what you gotta do, cause I gave you my opinion on it and what you should do. If you don't want to listen to me, go find out for yourself. That's just basically how.
I mean, they ask you for advice and then you give them advice and they say like.
They'll say, okay, great, thank you for that, and then go about their way and do whatever they want to do. Then.
No, but I'm saying.
I'll give you an example. So me and my friend was working out, right?
Okay.
And I was correcting him on his form. And I was already like crushed on time, so I'm like, yo, bro, like I'm sitting here. First of all, I'm in a boot and I'm working hard. I'm working 2 times harder than you are, right? And I'm in a boot. I can't do everything that y'all are doing, but I'm working harder than you. And I'm trying to sit here and correct you on your form, and you just giving me mad attitude for no reason. I'm trying to help you out. You're wasting my time if you're just gonna sit there and not listen to what I'm trying to tell you. And it was a simple correction on this push-up. This is Everett Cheevers. He's gonna be up here Friday.
Damn, you shouted him out?
Yeah, he's gonna be here Friday. So if you want him in here, you could do it. But
That's your
good.
call.
Yeah, we could put him in here.
All right.
depending on what time he comes. But
Finish the story.
he kept sucking his teeth. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm done. I grabbed my keys, left. I left, and then months later,
Where were y'all?
we was in retro fitness, and I'm sitting here. I leave. Months later, he talking about something. Yeah, bro, I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate you for telling me that. And I never said anything else to him about push-ups. He corrected on his own. And he did the corrections I told him to do. And he was like, I appreciate it because now, like, I feel much better. And I can see more results. And I'm like, see what happened when you just listen for once and just stop, like.
It's hard to, though. I mean,
It is.
When you're in denial, it's hard to.
But somebody that's been there, done that, it's like one of the coaches told me to do this because this will help them get to where they are now. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna do it no matter what because, listen, you've been somewhere that I haven't and I wanna go there. So I'm gonna sit there and listen. Gotta be a student, before you become a teacher. So.
I mean, I don't know if this really relates to it too much, but like when people give me advice, I sort of bring it back to the people that were with me when I was at my lowest, and I'm like, if I'm agreeing with it and they're agreeing with it, then it just like the kid that you were helping with his push-ups, like it hits me harder. It makes me like want to correct my form, like you said, or it makes me want to like just be better in any way.
Yeah.
Because if you weren't with me, if you know me well enough, and if you see what I've been through, like I have my friend, shout out my friend Noah. I've known him for like 12 years, and it's like no one knows me better than him. So when I get advice, it usually comes back to him, and then I just like that because he gives me the true honesty. He's like, you didn't used to do this shit. This isn't you. You're doing this now. So.
I feel like I'm that friend who just tells you the truth, even if you don't want to hear it.
I feel like I am too, but that's what I want to be. That's the friend I want to be.
But tell people the truth, even
Just
if they don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, if you're not in the wrong, I'm gonna tell you you're not in the wrong. But if you come to me and you complaining like, or playing victim, and I'm like, bro, you're dead ass in the wrong. Like, you need to fix this. Like, there's no doubt about it. And I don't care if you want to hear it or not. Like, yeah.
The good
you're gonna have to hear it.
The good thing about that, if that is happening though, is that person's telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing you can tell about them. Because people say she say he say with all this shit, but like, if someone's clearly like, if they're in denial, but at least they're saying straight to your face like all the things that they've done. At least they're not denying that they didn't do this.
Yeah.
They see like they know what they've done. It'll just take a little convincing.
That's why. See, this is why I keep my circle small, because the way how I am as a person and how I want people to talk to me, I talk to them like that. So I want as much as I tell them the truth, even though they don't want to hear it, I want them to do the same thing to me, because I don't want to be.
You treat people the way you want to be treated.
Yeah, I don't want to sit here and be in the same spot I was last year. I want to grow from every situation that happens, because I just don't want to be stagnant with my growth as a person. I want to grow every single day, and I could tell if you're if you're actually being genuine or not.
It's easy. It's not easy to tell, but it's easy to tell. Not first impression. I think like the first time you talk to someone.
Yeah.
But like it's easy to tell when it keeps going, when it stays consistent.
Well, listen, I ain't added nobody else in my circle. My circle is perfectly fine. I mean, I'll say hi and bye to you. We'll be cool. But like my circle consists of 5 people, and those 5 people are the ones I'm rocking with. Like those are I put too much time and effort and love and care into that. I can't.
It's also just like away from all that. Having a lot of friends is exhausting. That's one thing I learned.
Yeah.
Just being in high school, because in high school I was friends with a lot of people.
High school.
Not like.
It's been years.
Has been. Yeah, but I just remember like in high school, like we had like it was like a 80-person grade. We had 80 people in our grade. It was a small school, and everyone kind of knew of each other. Everyone knew what was going on. It was annoying and like drama and all that. And I was friendly with most people, but like, it just kind of like, it's just kind of because you have to be at that time. And then once you grow, and you grow and you get out of school, you realize who you actually want to interact with, and you actually don't want to. It becomes a lot clearer.
Shit, I was closed off in high school. I was mean as hell. I didn't care. I didn't allow too many people to get close to me.
I was pushover in high school.
Maybe you still are.
Try to push me, see what happens. I might fall, but this bitch can get back up.
Nah, I do enjoy coming here though, doing this podcast with you. You never fail to give me a laugh. I give you that.
I mean, for me, it's like it feels like I've been telling people it feels like my calling because I try to do other stuff organized by other people like with my sports sports journalism. But this I'm really proud of. I started on my own. It was my idea.
First of all,
you did say I've never done a podcast. No, I'm not even.
But you asked me to be on this.
When I say my own, I mean like this. Okay, ours. No, I'm not.
No. Hear me out. So the way I see it, you asked me to be on here. We did that one podcast, and I said, you know what? That's cool.
True.
I said, it might as well be my independent study. True. You know?
Yeah.
If I didn't say that, I feel like you would have been done.
I don't.
I feel like.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I would. I was really into it.
I don't think you would have came back in here and did it again.
Well, I wanted to do it with you and Pano.
You did. You did ask me to do it with me and Pano, yes. But
it felt like if my calling doesn't make sense. It felt like the first time where I was doing something and I was like
enjoying yourself.
I was like enjoying myself and I was like I'm in control. Like I could just be genuine, do what I want.
So you're a controlling person, huh? You want things to be your way, Alex, huh? It has to be your way.
Thank you for watching the Brawns. Didn't say that.
That's what it is, Alex.
I'm a team player.
Y'all heard it first.
I'm
He
a team
said it
player.
just now. He's controlling.
For watching our ASMR version of Brains and
Yo, we should come in here next week with some food and actually do it.
like trick him. Good idea.
That would be hilarious.
You got anything else?
Nah, I mean, like, I have been. All right, I'll tell you what. I have been receiving a lot of love and support. So I just want to shout out everybody who has been supporting this.
You've been receiving a lot of love support about the
Yeah,
podcast?
my friends always enjoy watching this. So
That's cool.
shout out to them, even though they,
Same with me.
they're watching this.
Yeah.
So I know you're getting a lot of shout outs. So
Yeah.
hopefully it's because you're with a handsome co-host.
I think it's the other way around.
Nah. I think.
Sponsor your chocolate milk one more
Nah,
time.
I think it's because of me.
Sponsor your chocolate milk one more time. We'll get out of here.
Shout out Clover Farms once again, so you can see it.
Yeah, hold it to the other camera.
Clover Farms.
And next to your face. Hold it up next to your face. There you go. No, I need to see the label. I need to see the label.
Which one?
The label. Yeah. There you go.
Clover Farms, he's still learning.
Clover Farms. I'm here. I'm available. Actually, I'm not available. Just know. I'm leaving college. That's why I said that. It's a little too late for that, but yeah.
How did you mess that up? All right.
Hey, I support y'all though. Just know that. Support y'all.
The Brains and the Brawns. Peace out.
I really gotta use the bathroom, so let's get out of here.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex, for inventing podcasting.
I really do gotta use the bathroom.